Oh yeah. What's up? Billy Joe is on his way to the ring, and we are getting ready to do this thing. Who's gonna run this town tonight? Billy Joe. He keeps beating guys he's supposed to lose to. He beat Chris Eubanks Jr., the only guy to do it. He beat Andy Lee. He beat Willie Monroe. Well, he's supposed to beat Willie Monroe. And now here it is, David Lemieux in Canada. He's in here to pull off another upset. Here he is. Uh-oh, go ahead. Bernard in there standing next to this beaut. Eye of the Tiger Management.
Sanctioned by Lemieux des Accords des Conseils de Jeux, responsable Michel Hamlin, and the World Boxing Organization President Francisco Paco Barcarcel, Supervisor Philip Edwards. The three judges that
when the Cavs play a real team, let me know.
from the United Kingdom.
All right.
From Puerto Rico, Geraldo Martinez, and from Canada, Benoit Roussel. And also from Canada, World Championship veteran referee in charge of the action at the bell, Mike Griffin. And now, mesdames et messieurs, l'officiels sont prêts. Les combattants sont prêts. Mesdames et messieurs, êtes-vous prêts? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready to rumble!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Dalmal Rouge in the red corner with his trainer Mark Ramsey wearing black and weighing in officially at 160 pounds. His professional record, an excellent one. 38 victories, including 33 big wins by knockout with 3 defeats. He's the WBO Intercontinental Middleweight Champion and former Middleweight Champion of the world. Mesdames et messieurs, de Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
38 wins, 3 losses, and 33 knockouts. David Lemieux coming in here. This is the best shape I've seen David Lemieux come in at in a long time. He's in shape for this fight. Here's the champion, Billy Joe. This is actually the best weight I've seen Billy Joe come in at. 25 wins, no losses, no draws, 12 by knockout. Sheffield, England, baby. Billy Joe Saunders. Oh, look at Lemieux gonna go over there and push him. Billy Joe took this fight in Canada because he likes to go over there and prove that the other person is nothing. It's all mental with Billy Joe.
Heed my instructions. Obey my command. Protect yourselves at all times. You touch gloves now, you're boxing at the bell.
Woo!
When the talent is more
Yeah! Let's hit it! Come on, Billy Joe! Come on, Billy Joe! Let's get it! Let's get it! Let's get it! Ring that bell, baby! Oh, here they come! For those who don't know who I got, I picked Billy Joe to win a split decision against David Lemieux in Canada. Yep. Lemieux's trying to set up his left hook early by pawing with a jab, trying to see what he got. Billy Joe's off balance, but he's awkward and he's landing shots. He's more active. He's reaching. You can tell Billy Joe's the bigger guy. Lemieux seems more steady, but Lemieux is, I mean, Billy Joe Saunders is all over the place and he's circling him. He's making David Lemieux miss with his jab. Lemieux has always had problems with guys that are bigger than him. If you're bigger than David Lemieux, there's always been a problem for him. Yep, and there's Billy Joe going to work. 3-point combinations and jabs down the middle. It's making Lemieux stay at home. Yep, Lemieux almost caught a left hook on the inside. Billy Joe's using his legs, moving out, jabbing, staying flush on his feet. It's looking good in this first round. It's kind of a fill out. Lemieux's not able to touch him with anything. He's trying to throw it, but he's keeping stuff at home because he's actually respecting Billy Joe Saunders. Oh, and Saunders, there he is, an uppercut, a right hand. Billy Joe is doing what he got to do. He's popping him and he's setting up. Yep, there it is. Making him miss, making him pay. Both guys are looking to land their big shot. But by Billy Joe being a southpaw, he's throwing off Lemieux. He's popping him with the right jab and he's getting out of the way. This is the Ingalls School of Boxing. Oh, there it is. Right, left by Billy Joe Saunders. See, Billy Joe's a lot, even though he's awkward and he's all over the place, you got to kind of catch him early. Because he gets in a rhythm and he's rolling all night. And he's luring Lemieux into what he wants to do. There it is. Solid 1-2. Before Lemieux could get set, he's popping him with 1-2s. And he's taking David Lemieux out of the fight and he's taking the audience out. Listen to how quiet it is. See? Nobody's saying nothing. That's what you want when you're the guy on the road. And he's turning him and popping him. Turning him and popping him. That's what you do. Turn and pop, baby. Turn and pop. Yep, get it out of the way. Turn and pop. 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 Popcorn. Popcorn. Is somebody trying to like fast forward to December the 30th or something? Why does somebody keep talking about a whole nother sport and a whole nother time? So right now, David Lemieux lost round 1. His face is reddening from the jabs, from the right hand jabs he was taking, and he took a left uppercut. David Lemieux got a hot chick. This Amber Amble. All right, she ain't even paying attention to David Lemieux getting his head beat in, getting popped with jabs. Uh-oh, now Lemieux's trying to be aggressive. There he is. He's trying to come with a left jab, but it's hard to catch Saunders because he see all of it coming. Lemieux's not a good jabber at all. He normally likes a steady target where he can set up that left hook. So now he couldn't catch Saunders with that. It didn't work. The right hand didn't work. And now he's having a problem with a guy who could jab and move. And Saunders is just popping him at will and turning him. Lemieux's too flat-footed. He lands a glancing right. Oh, but he took a left coming in from Saunders. And there's some jabs by Saunders. Oh, good straight left by Saunders.
and he should have went under that left hand just now, but he did throw a left hook right there, and he should have went under that left hand like Mark told him. So if he pays attention to what the corner says, Mark's tending right. He just has to pick the right time. And
Lemieux can't get set. Every time he sets, Billy Joe turns. And he pops him with jabs all night. Kept catching him and popping him. And he ties Lemieux up. The crowd is quiet. They're ready to explode from David Lemieux. And he's getting popped. That's it. And he's missing. His signature left hook. And this is the problem with David Lemieux. He's a one-punch fighter. And he's trying to come in and look for that big left hook. And it's not there. And a guy with movement gives him problems. And I told you, if you're David Lemieux's size, it's hard for him to beat you. He's good for beating smaller guys who stand in front of him flat-footed. Billy Joe Saunders is picking him apart and going past him every time. It's a whitewash. Oh, he's beating him to the punch, coming over his lazy jab.
Most effective punch in the fight by far to this point is Billy Joe Saunders' jab.
Billy Joe is taking him apart. Eddie Eagle, rest your breath. Oh, good jab left by Billy Joe. Billy Joe, look at him. This is so easy for him. He's just backing up, popping him at will.
To watch them fight. Are they doing enough? In this case, against an aggressive fighter to make it fun to watch. So far, yes, I think.
More than enough.
Yeah, it's fun to watch Billy Joe Saunders work so far.
Just like in the first fight we saw.
Lemieux has landed 0 jabs in the fight. Landed 0 jabs. How do you go in a fight landing 0 jabs right now? Billy Joe Saunders got over 20 jabs landed in the fight already. Oh, and he's landing the big right. Everything's wrong. Oh, there it is. Oh, he didn't pop Lemieux. And he told Lemieux, come on. Lemieux almost went through the ropes. Big left hands. Uh-oh, there's David Lemieux. He's mad trying to get his payback.
In either of the first 2 rounds, has landed scant few punches of any description, and Billy Joe Saunders landed 17 out of 49 jabs in round number 2.
Didn't I just give you that stat? Woo! Cena on top of it, baby. Once again, it's live. We don't shut down. 24/7. David Lemieux is putting on a boxing clinic in 2 rounds. Uh-oh, February, I got sore run this side versus Estrada. This is the fight we all wanted to see. And Cadres versus Arroyo. Bam! There it is. Hit him again. Bam!
It looked like it surprised David because he wasn't expecting that Billy Joe was going to attack him in the corner the way that we would expect to see David.
Billy Joe!
In the first 2, Saunders has landed 17 to 49 jabs. I mentioned that. Lemieux has landed 6 out of 57 total punches so far.
In the parlance of boxing, a scary fighter is not the
Uh-oh.
guy who scares.
Lemieux came out. He might have landed his first jab. He's trying to come out there and push the tempo. Now he knows he's down 2-zip. And Billy Joe's popping him with jabs now after his little 10-second stanza is over. And reaching with all these punches. He can't land anything on Billy Joe. Billy Joe is just making him look stupid out here. Oh, Billy. Oh, there we go. Billy, don't do that to him. Take him to the dark side of the force. Woo, look at that, baby. Dark side. There it is. Dark side. He's just stepping and popping him. Stepping and popping. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if David Lemieux can win a round. This is what I told you. If guys is his size and got movement or whatever, you can beat him all night long. David Lemieux is limited. All his fights that he done got stopped in has been the same type of way. He wants to land a left hook. That is his only bread and butter. He's so straight down the middle.
As he drops his hands, walks around the ring, utterly relaxed, embarrassing David Lemieux.
Embarrassing, just like he said. You want to do a live chat? Then go ahead and do one. Yeah, they did Joe dirty. Oh, you missed David Lemieux. He throws a left hook right over Billy Joe Saunders' head. Saunders is waiting for it. This is embarrassing, man. This is really embarrassing.
Can't catch on that back foot. Just keep that back foot on a puncher like that. He has to try to catch that back foot. And he's never going to catch it because he won't cut the ring off. He has to cut the ring off by stepping out to his left to neutralize that back foot.
Yep.
Like so many pressure fighters, Lemieux frequently follows instead of cuts off the ring.
Yep, missed both shots and got popped in the face with a jab. Lemieux's getting all frustrated because he can't get his shots off. He wants to put a forearm in the throat. Everything else, nothing's working. Nothing's working.
He started to touch Saunders a little more in the last 30 seconds.
No, he didn't. Oh, and that straight left.
We've seen the boxer beat the fighter coming into the story. Lemieux is able to touch Saunders' chin.
All right. Lemieux landed a left jab.
That's a good sign for Lemieux that he can start landing leather clean upstairs. He has concussive power.
He takes another jab to the corner. As his fiance just claps because everybody else is clapping. She don't know what they clapping at because she's watching her fiance get hit with like a typewriter. His whole left side of his face is redder than the devil's ick. He's getting his butt wah 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 whoop. Body shots? You want a guy who don't throw body shots to throw body shots? That what you trying to say? Billy Joe. Yeah, I don't like Steve Saunders, his son. Yeah, he was throwing blows at fighters. He just threw a blow at me. I'd have uppercut him in the 4th row. Bink! He was hitting people in the privates and everything. Let's go, Billy Joe.
How do you have the first 3 rounds in Saunders, Lemieux?
Jim.
I got a 3-0, 30-27. Billy Joe Saunders, just as you call it, Jim. This guy, I tell you, he's the middleweight champion because he boxes beautifully. He really does. Goes side to side. He snaps that right jab. You know, most southpaws, they pull with the right jab. This guy snaps the right jab. He does damage with that straight left hand when he lets it loose. So, you know, Billy Joe Saunders out punching him, out boxing him, out working him. He's just winning the fight. 3-0, Billy Joe Saunders.
Glenn, in fact, landing cleanly over the second half of the last round, and now in this round, he's starting to land upstairs. Making contact.
Yeah, but he has to cut that ring off. He has to step through.
I don't know what fight Max is looking at. Max probably bet money on it because there's no way. There's no way Billy Joe Saunders is even close to losing this fight. And oh gosh, Eye of the Tiger movement or management on his trunks. Who would put something so stupid? I'll be Eye of the Tiger. That's a song from a movie. Do you understand that? Eye of the Tiger management. I'll be, man, get out of here, man. No Eye of the Tiger. People that had the Eye of the Tiger and got slept in the ring. I'd have seen people come to the ring with dan, dan, dan. Got in the ring, boop, boop, boop. Eye of the Tiger. Song still going on while they knocked out. As Billy Joe Saunders is doing. Yeah! Go ahead, Billy Joe. Come on, Billy Joe. There's Lemieux trying to land that left hook. He's trying to go to the body, but it's blocked. Oh, and there it is. He takes another straight left hand to the face. 1-2s are catching him at will. He's trying to push. He fighting like Rocky Balboa. So maybe that's why they call him Eye of the Tiger. He's trying to push. Come on. Come on. Huh, huh, huh. Yeah, come on. Come on. One more round. I'll be like, no, it's only 12 rounds. No, one more round. I didn't hear no bell, but it rung. Yeah. Man, this is bad. Lemieux's missing everything in the book. Billy Joe is tapping him like a typewriter. It's like hitting keys on an old-fashioned typewriter. Oh my God, this is bad. You don't want to listen to this commentary. Only person that's making sense right now is Roy Jones, and even what's his name can't argue with him. They ain't giving Lemieux ain't giving him nothing to argue with.
Everything you're doing is 100%. Bit of a thing on his face. Do not. All he's going to do for the first minute is try and run you down. Leave me the slow. Bring team on it. He's going to try and chase you down.
Boom! Boom! Oh! Lead left with a right hook.
It's killing him. You can't let him continue.
And he steps to his right every time. Not some of the time.
To the right side.
Total punches through round 4. Saunders has landed 51-22 for Lemieux. And Lemieux has yet to land a David Lemieux shot. The kind of punch that he throws that turns fights around or changes them all at once. So he has not gotten one. To Roy's point, Jim, when Lemieux does get the left foot on the outside and force Saunders to his left.
Dennis, it's a whitewash. 5 rounds in, this fight isn't going to change for Lemieux. The later it goes, the worse it gets for Lemieux. Lemieux's coming forward. Now he's going to be pushing punches as he's getting more fatigued. And it's not going to happen for him. He doesn't have late round knockouts after he's been getting dominated by a guy who's got better footwork. Keeps moving from one side to the next, popping him with jabs and straight left hands down the pipe. And he's his size. This is the Sean Porter. This is the Sean Porter story. Sean Porter cannot beat guys his size. If he can't muscle you, he can't do anything. That's why they put in small welterweights with him. Now when he fights a guy his size, he can't do anything. And that's David Lemieux. David Lemieux likes a guy who's his size, who comes forward straight down the middle so he can catch him with that left hook. Billy Joe Saunders got a lot of movement and pops a jab and stay moving. Lemieux can't do anything about it. He needs somebody to engage with him straight down the middle. Lemieux wants to land left hook. Lemieux cannot. He's like flat-footed, cannot deal with movement. He's too slow-footed and is paying for it. The whole crowd is quiet because they waiting to explode. They're waiting for David to do something, but he can't. He don't know what to do.
You can hit, anyone's hittable with one shot, but you don't see them hit with combinations. So when Lemieux lands something, it's one shot. You can't follow up.
Yep.
The thing about Lemieux is with him.
And Billy Joe's just turning. And he missed with a big one. Billy Joe looked in the crowd after he missed. He looked like, whoa, where did that right hand go?
Lemieux missed with the left hand, and Saunders peeked up into the rafters with his glove shielding his eyes as if to say, aha, that one went all right out there. That was pretty short. It really was.
Yeah, he has to be willing to give up something to get something. In other words, when you're a bigger
Lemieux's trying to go to his body and wear him down, but it's not happening. Billy Joe can turn you all night long because you are doing nothing to cut the ring off. And this is what footwork comes into play. When you're boxing, the footwork means everything. Billy Joe Saunders is just taking them apart, and it's easy. He can drop his hands. You can keep your hands low. He can't do nothing about it. Yep, upper body movement. He can't do nothing to touch you. Look at it. He's just so slow. Look, missed with that left hook too. Gosh.
Was already headed back to his corner.
This is embarrassing. It's a 5-0 shutout. He's already 1 round away from getting a draw at least. I thought it'd be a split decision. That was my prediction for the fight. If you listen to Robodo Radio, I already did my prediction on the fight.
right up, followed by a good left hand. Then when Lemieux misses with this, I think it's an overhand he's gonna throw. Yeah, he missed with that straight right. Billy Joe looks at the crowd and says, "Who's he punching at? Somebody over there? I don't see nobody."
A night for David Lemieux to try to contain his frustration.
Me too. I got a chick. Oh, that's a low blow starting the round off. Good shot by David Lemieux. Lemieux was like, look, I'm going to hit him in the balls. That's going to slow him down. And it did, because Billy Joe is on the move this round. Man, the 6th round, he came right out with a low blow to start the round off. Oh, man, Harold Letterman got the same card as me. That's a shock. And here comes David Lemieux. He's throwing in this round. Man, Bernard Hopkins looked like somebody gave him some crack. He looked like he a toothpick over there. I'm like, man, what happened to B-Hop? B-Hop like he done just smoked the whole thing of crack in the back, boy. Ooh, nice and skinny. Or is he fasting? Is it that time for the Muslims to fast? Because he is nice and slimmy. Oh, big shot by Billy Joe, popping him on the top of the head with the counter left. Everything's a counter. Lemieux is done after 6 rounds. That was a good shot, body shot by Lemieux, though. He came through and went with a straight right to the body instead of going up top. Because that's what his team believes he needs to do to get back into the fight, instead of chasing him around. But bad habits, they die hard. And that's what he's doing right now. He's following Billy Joe Saunders around the ring. Billy Joe steps right, pops him with a jab, steps right, pops him with a jab, and stays right all the time. Oh, big left hand by Billy Joe. And he just keeps popping him with a jab, and Lemieux's face is making sure he's there to meet the jab every time. He hasn't slipped one jab tonight. His glove has found his face every time. Like, bam, tag, you're it. Bam, tag, you're it. This got to be a fun fight that every time you jab, somebody's face is there to catch it. Like, good. Face. Face. This is looking like a Rocky fight right now. Oh, there's another 1-2 down the pipe. And he turns, and Lemieux don't know where he is because he's already stepped to the side. Oh, he has such terrible footwork. If any boxing trainer is watching David Lemieux right now, he's just falling to the floor because of the doggone the doggone footwork is so terrible. He puts one foot in front of the other. It's like you wonder how David Lemieux got this far with his footwork being so terrible. And all he is one shot, big puncher.
Saunders has flirted with the idea of fighting the low kick but backed away. Based on what we've seen from Gennady the last couple of times out, and given what Saunders' style is and how effectively he operates it, I'm not sure that it is the other way.
Well, your prediction is right, because it's 6 rounds to doo-doo right now. Because that was probably the best round Lemieux has fought, and he lost it. And this is round 6. Lemieux always does this after the 6th round. As the fight goes on, he goes this way.
With a replay of the disputed draw between Canelo and Triple G. You can watch it again, and you can judge it for yourself on December 26th. Challenge him. Challenge him. Second thing. Don't babysit. You gotta be rough. Push him back. Push him back.
You have to worry, Jim, when you see a shot like this. See Billy Joe at the uppercut, followed by an overhand right there. Now watch his reaction. Just watch Lemieux's reaction. See that? Something happened there. I don't know if it hurt his neck, if it bothered his eye, but something bothered him there where he would not have touched himself from the top of the head.
Man, he's getting hurt. Billy Joe is touching him up. Oh, and that was a good shot. 6 rounds to dirt. Me and Harold Letterman got the same card.
Jim, if you ever saw a guy box beautifully, it's Billy Joe Saunders in this fight. I mean, he moves, he changes direction.
Oh, and he just hurt. He just hurt Lemieux. Oh, there's another shot that hurt Lemieux. A left. Somebody's cut. And it might be Lemieux.
He's boxing a beautiful fight.
Oh, somebody's nose broken.
6-0, Billy Joe.
Yep, there it is. The nose broke. Oh, there's a big left. And he hurt Lemieux again with it. Oh, the blood is flying. Oh, there's a good shot by Billy Joe. Dominique Ingle, baby, from the Ingle Gym. I told you. Ingle Gym pull out the winners, baby. Ooh, beat down. Look like we might get a stoppage. Come on, come on.
Hold him at bay, not allowing David Lemieux to pressure Billy Joe backwards.
Yep. Oh, big left. He just hurt him again. I don't know if Lemieux makes this fight. He might not even make it to the card. His face look like chewed up hamburger, baby. Billy Joe. Come on, Billy Joe. And he can't hit him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He ain't going to be able to last. He ain't going to be able to last. Oh, my goodness. Light him up. Yeah, light him up. David Lemieux is getting the brakes beat off of him. That 1-2 bust him up. It's so quiet there in Canada. They trying to get him pumped up. Y'all finna get this boy knocked out. See, that's what I'm saying. The crowd can't fight for you. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, Billy Joe, not again. Oh, Billy Joe. Oh, Billy Joe. No, not again, Billy. Not again, Billy Joe. Look at him. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Remember the neighborhood, Billy. Oh, they got to think about it. David Lemieux is a mess.
That was a round in which Saunders repeatedly disciplined Lemieux for the temerity.
Ooh, I got Lemieux winning. Of course you do. You want some attention, don't you? You got Lemieux winning off aggression. Oh, God, look at all the blood. They got the bucket out. They got the water for him.
Wipe his mouth. Wipe his mouth.
Wipe all that blood off his mouth. Right. I don't even want to touch him. Hey, you got to learn English. Because all this French stuff is getting your head knocked off. Because you must ain't listening to instructions. Oh, that was the jab. Bam! That was the uppercut that busted nose. Bam! Bam! That was the wake-up call. Boom! Oh, hello.
That's why the corner wanted to make David stand still.
Lemieux appeared to me between.
Woo! Woo! That was nasty. Did you see that?
It's like I told you earlier, David needs to make Billy Joe circle to the left, where he's forcing David to fight back now to box, and that's not what David wants to do.
Uh-oh. There go David Lemieux, baby. He's skating across, 1 foot ahead of the other, foot together at the same time, getting crushed. Oh, he takes another hard jab to the face.
The other guy up. It's not enough that he makes the guy miss. And yes, his whole offense is based on his jab. He throws a tremendous number of jabs. But it's in the service of lining the
Oh my gosh, this is a whitewash. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he throws 2 hard jabs, pops him. Billy Joe ain't getting touched all night. Billy Joe Saunders said, if I lose to David Lemieux, I'm retiring. I'm giving all my money to charity. That's just how it's happening. I'm giving my whole purse to charity if I lose to David Lemieux. Because there ain't no way in the world I should lose to him, and that is the absolute truth. No way he should be losing this fight to him. And it is a definite mollywop in here. The only reason I said it was going to be a split decision because David Lemieux was at home and he's a golden boy fighter. But he's not even leaving this close for them. Oh, gosh. He's just picking him apart. Busting him up with jabs and making him swing and miss. Poor David Lemieux. Oh, gosh. He's trying to land that big left hook. Yep, he threw a left hook. That's what he knows. He's a left hook fighter. But that's a moving target, buddy. That's somebody giving you a lot of movement. And you got bad feet work. It's not going to, all that resetting and all that stuff is not going to help you.
Fight the way Billy Joe Saunders does, you must have extraordinary reflexes. You can see it in the way he responds to everything Lemieux does in the ring.
We're in round number 8 with 50 seconds to go. Billy Joe Saunders has won 7 rounds. He might have had a 10-8 round in the round 7. He's won every round easy. And he's tagging, he's tagging David Lemieux, and it looked like they might stop David Lemieux soon. Or his corner might stop this fight soon. As David Lemieux keeps putting one foot in front of the other like he's walking. He doesn't know how to balance himself. He's so dead and exhausted. Just coming forward like trying to land a big punch. And he cannot do it. Yep.
This is an amazing performance so far in the fight.
Look at Billy Joe. Yeah, it's over for Lemieux.
You're gonna have to be a little more subtle.
Yep, this is it. This is what I mean, y'all. You gotta definitely go for the gusto. You gotta go for the gusto, baby. Because this is what I'm talking about. I'm taking Billy Joe Saunders. He's the better boxer in this situation. We seen Triple G get whooped in his last 3 fights. He was getting whooped against Kell Brook. And he got that broken over the bone. He got whooped by Danny Jacobs. He got whooped by Canelo. So now that we seeing that Triple G has been exposed for the bum that he really is, now, now we see what's going on. Nobody's afraid of the boogeyman no more. HBO been they're the one keeping him undefeated.
They don't just land, they land with authority.
All right.
There's been a lot of talking leading up to this fight. He's backing up all of it.
Oh yeah, Billy Joe can talk, and he backing it up.
One thing about it now, anything he says, he means.
See, Boxing Socialist has had a relationship with Billy Joe Saunders for years. Tim Rickerson, the guy who handles his press, has always come to Boxing Socialist and sent us information on Billy Joe Saunders. I told him this guy was going to be something. So, Tim, you were right. As Billy Joe Saunders is now the man. Look at him, picking the pace, hitting him with turns, turning around, popping him at will. That's what you do.
It's one thing to dominate a fight, Roy. It's another thing to prove that a fighter like Lemieux is mismatched with you. Billy Joe Saunders, from the opening bell, has shown that this fight is a mismatch. He's on a different level.
Yeah, he's more of a boxer, and he's really the kryptonite to this type of a fighter. When you got a guy that's a power puncher like David Lemieux, like I said, any boxer is somewhat a kryptonite to him already. But when you got a southpaw who's a boxer, it's double kryptonite.
Yeah, but you could have a good southpaw boxer beat Lemieux on points.
Good.
This is a little different.
Now that the fight is slowed down, Lemieux is too exhausted to do anything. So Billy Joe's not moving as much. He's standing in front of him and still beating Lemieux, who's dead tired. And he's just catching more shots now. And Billy Joe's just popping him and tagging him with jabs. And Billy Joe's not moving that much in round 9. He's standing in front of him now. It's just little slight movements to get out of the way of the shots, and he's popping David Lemieux. Yeah, he's bigger than David Lemieux. Hence, yeah, and now they want to start talking about it. But like I told you, David Lemieux cannot beat fighters his size. He beats guys that are smaller than him. If you're a 154 fighter coming up to his weight, he could tear you apart. But if you're his size or bigger than him, he's in trouble. Oh my God, David Lemieux footwork will make you want to throw up.
That was a nothing round. Nothing rounds do nothing for David Lemieux.
Absolutely. Underrate Triple G's boxing skill. Did you see what Canelo did to him? He made him look silly. Kell Brook made him look silly. Danny Jacobs made him look silly. What is you talking about? Underestimate his boxing skills. What boxing skills did he have? Eating jabs with his face? Ah, you know I'm good boy. I eat punch very good. I big drama show. Big drama show. My face, I eat Canelo punch all night. Yeah, so I win. Because I don't go down. I'm the champion, Max. My face looked like it got hit by a train. But I slip everything. I good drama show. I want to get hit in the face to make good drama show. Canelo don't look like nothing wrong. But I'm the power guy. But my face, it looked like it chewed up by a dog. But I put good drama show.
More or less silent as they watch the boxing artistry of Billy Joe Saunders. Harold, how do you have it coming to the 10th?
9-0.
90-81, 9 rounds to nothing.
Exactly. This fight is not even about adding rounds no more. It's can David Lemieux even survive? We're in round 10. He's still getting painted. His nose is bleeding. It looked like he got a blood mustache. But Lemieux is trying. He's going to the body this round. He's actually winning this 10th round. He lands a big right hand. But it's doing nothing. It had nothing on it really. But it was big for Lemieux. It was good for any fans that's in there rooting for him, because now he's getting tagged with jabs again, as everything starts from the jab. No.
But he's going to keep respect for David Lemieux, because David Lemieux can knock anybody out at any given second. So he's going to keep his mind on the game, because if he runs into one of those big shots, anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen with a smaller guy, but he's getting crushed. Oh, Billy Joe is just tagging him. Oh gosh, he's still catching.
Maybe that's also why Lemieux had some momentary success, because Saunders stopped beating him up and gave him a little time to regroup.
He stopped beating him up. Whenever they said that, well, he kind of gave him time to regroup. He kind of like stopped beating him up. Felt a little sorry for him.
That means he has full control of you.
They're in the 10th round in Laval, Canada, 30 miles north of Montreal. Huge crowd assembled here to watch Canadian knockout artist David Lemieux trying to lift a middleweight title from Billy Joe Saunders.
Come on.
And so far,
Look at Lemieux smiling and laughing. He talking smack.
He has swamped David Lemieux so far with boxing skill, mastery of distance, the ability to land repeatedly
Oh
with his
gosh.
jab, straight left hand.
Oh my gosh.
In the middle portion of the fight, and
This is bad, Dave. David Lemieux, come on, man. You doing all this bombing and weaving. Oh, let it go. He just took an uppercut from hell. By David Lemieux. Remember the neighborhood, baby. Remember the neighborhood. This is bad. Look at him. His fiance is not happy. Oh my God.
Don't quit. Don't quit.
Don't quit. Don't quit. He like, I just took the uppercut from hell.
We have the power on our side. We're going right to the end. Understand me? I want you to use some decoys to provoke this guy and then attack him.
Throw in the towel. Throw in the damn towel. Boom! The uppercut from hell. Woo! Ha yeah, my daddy kicking some butt. We kicking some butt, yeah. Woo woo! Butt whooping. Man, he hit him with the uppercut from hell. And that's what made David Lemieux quit right there. He just really gave up after that one. He ate that one like, yeah, he's still standing. Yeah. I'm still standing. That's the loser song of all loser songs, is I'm still standing. It means like I'm getting my brains beat out, but I'm still standing. You never knock me down, Ray. You never knock me down, Ray.
Yes, he is. That's the whole thing, Jim. I told you that back foot right there. That's what's been killing David Lemieux all night. That back foot. When you got that back foot like he has it, it's hard to catch a guy because his feet are so alive.
You saw the little Ali shuffle that he throws in.
Oh, he just caught Lemieux. Oh, he caught him with a looping right hand. Oh, that right jab has been working like a typewriter all night.
Saunders hits hard enough to score knockouts. It seems he can knock guys down and hurt them and bloody them. And he has a mean streak. But I think
oh, he just popped Lemieux and almost made him drop again.
He appears to be careless here, but he's not really being careless. He's doing it at a distance.
Yep, killing him with distance. And this is round 11. Lemieux is still chasing him.
He has no reason to. He's winning fights comfortably like this. Why would he?
Well, the beauty of scoring knockouts is that you humiliate the opponent and excite the crowd by doing so.
And Lemieux is not even going for it. He's mentally defeated. He came into your hometown, David Lemieux. He came to your town and said, I will beat you. If I lose, I give my money to charity. If I lose to David Lemieux. That's insulting. He came to your hood and said, I'll beat you in your house. You want to fight in front of your hometown? Good. I want you to be there so they could all see you lose. Welcome to the dark side. Bring him to the dark side. Oh.
Most guys, a lot of guys we know, as we've seen on the past.
Man, look at it. The typewriter. Man, that's got to be great. When it's like a movie. When you throw a punch and the guy head just right there to hit it. Boom. Boom. Ain't slipped the jab yet. There he is. David Lemieux thought he heard him with a left hook. Here he comes. He's coming for it. Saunders is laughing. He goes downstairs. He comes back up. Look at David. He's trying. Lemieux, he's having fun with him. Billy Joe just going from spot to spot. So he's so mad he gonna throw a punch on the way back, and he missed that after the bell. So the 11th round, I would get at to Lemieux for trying, even though he really didn't win it. All right, they telling David Lemieux, you better go for it. You better go for it. Be like Rocky for real. Rocky, you got 3 minutes. All your love, all your fun. 3 minutes. All your love. Here we go. Can we have a real Rocky story right here? Lemieux came out swinging. And Saunders just popped him in the face. Oh, they gave a last round to him too. Yep, can David Lemieux get that knockout? He's coming, boy. Look at Lemieux. Yeah, he's throwing it. He's trying to put everything on every shot. Woo! And Billy Joe is looking at him too and popping him again with the typewriter. Bing! Right hand jabs to the face. Turn right. Circle right. Circle right. Circle right. Circle right. Circle right. Circle right. Pop him in the face. Circle right. Pop him in the face. Circle right. Pop him in the face. Circle right. He getting popped in the face and they circling right. Every time.
After 11 rounds of looking at Saunders, you wonder if maybe there's more of a chance for Lemieux to actually land something.
Not half of the time, not some of the time, not all the time, but all the time. It's pop, 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 Jiffy popcorn. Oh, there it is. You reach, you miss. Now Lemieux is slowing down and the fight is slowing down. All that adrenaline is worn off. All the corner talk has gotten dull. You can't hear it no more. Now you're right back to where you was before, getting popped in the face by Billy Joe Saunders' right hand as he's making you move, making you miss. He knows you got terrible footwork. It's not going to improve in round 12. And now, and now it is over. And there's another pop. Oh, pop. This is bad, y'all.
How much of it is that Lemieux is the perfect opponent for Billy Joe Saunders' style, and how much of it is that Billy Joe Saunders can just do this on a world-class level?
It's 50-50 because Billy Joe Saunders also did this to Chris Eubank, who is a very good up-and-coming fighter. This is the style that you use against a person like David Lemieux because he's a puncher. But Billy Joe has done a very good job of eluding him, of boxing him, of keeping him offset, and just doing everything that a boxer's supposed to do.
Saunders turned 28 in August. Roy Jones, he could do this for another 6-7 years, right?
Yes, he can.
He ain't even throwing now. He's just letting David Lemieux swing his punches and miss. And the crowds are booing because the fight is basically over. It's done. It's a shutout. Unanimous decision for Billy Joe Saunders, who just typed right at him again. 2 more right jabs. 13 seconds to go in the fight. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. See, ain't nobody gonna let that go. And he got nothing out of it. Lemieux chased and got nothing. Easy fight for Billy Joe Saunders.
And the level of confidence is palpable. I mean, he believes very strongly.
It's over.
As you can see from the moment he entered the ring here.
Yeah, he calling out Triple G right now. Come on, Triple G. Come on, Golovkin.
I agree with that.
12 rounds to nothing. He said, come on, Golovkin. Come on, Golovkin.
Okay, Jim. They got Phil Edwards from Wales. Real good judge. He judged Carl Frampton, Horacio Garcia in Belfast. He's a very, very good international judge. Gerardo Martinez from Puerto Rico judged 173 fights. He judged Amanda Serrano against Davina Chris San Juan for the WBC World Super Bantamweight title. You know, the female title. Amanda Serrano is the best woman fighter in the world. Anyway, Gerardo Martinez judged that fight. And the last judge is Benoit Roussel from Canada. He's from Quebec. Judged 591 fights. He recently judged James DeGale against Caleb Truax in London on December the 9th for the IBF Super Middleweight title.
Yep, so now he wants Triple J.
And you saw there was a nasty moment in Lemieux's corner, and now Saunders tries to put his arms around Lemieux, and Lemieux seems somewhat uninterested in the discussion.
Yeah, Lemieux was all sorry he lost.
And now Michael Buffer has the scores in hand, and the suspense for me is, did somebody find a way to give a round to Lemieux expect not, but we'll see.
12 rounds of middleweight championship boxing. We go to the score.
Here come the score.
Benoit Roussel scores at 120 to 108.
120 to 108.
117 to 111.
117, 111.
118 to 110.
118 to 110.
For the winner by unanimous decision.
And still, WBO champion.
Champion of the world.
Billy.
The superb Billy.
The superb Billy Joe Saunders.
Well, in case you ever wondered about the concept of the courtesy round and what it was, there you have it. One judge finding 3 rounds to give to Lemieux, another judge finding 2 to give to Lemieux. Harold Letterman couldn't find one.
You probably could have gave him the 11th, and you probably could have gave him the 12th.
Didn't see one. Let's take a look at CompuBox numbers and see what they tell us about David Lemieux against Billy Joe Saunders. Saunders lands 98 more, throws 74 more, doubles.
I'm waiting on the interview myself. Right now, according to their punch stack, he landed like 100-some punches. Lemieux only landed like 55 or 65 in the fight. He landed 23%, where Saunders landed 41% of power shots. Jabs, 12 landed for Lemieux, 103 landed for Saunders, and that was the fight. 12 jabs.
Congratulations, Billy Joe. That was a master.
Go ahead, Billy G. I'm going to say Billy G. Billy Joe. Let's get Triple G.
First of all, I just want to say a big, big thank you to Adam and Chad for looking after me in Toronto. And also a big, big thank you to all the Tiger Promotions. And thank you very much, Montreal, and all you fans for coming out to see me. I know you're booing me because I'll whip your fighter's ass. But it's boxing. I'd like to thank my Frank Warren. And
All right, we got the thank yous, but how'd you do it? From the very first moment of the first round, it was a no contest. Why was that?
because I know what sort of fighter David Lemieux is, I know what sort of coach he's got. I knew what he was coming for. I look easy to hit, I look easy to hurt, I look easy to put down, I look like I run out of gas, but you can't hit me. If David lands 4 shots on me in the old fight, and he's a world champion, beating with the best, I like to come in someone's backyard because I performed better. This time last year I was an absolute disgrace in Scotland, and I'd never ever jump in the ring again a performance like that. And that's down to one man and one man only, Dominic Ingle from Sheffield. If it wasn't for him, the boxing career would be finished and over. So, down to that man I'm moving like that. Don't forget, he's trained Nazim, he's trained all of them. I go in there, and I took to his style of training like a duck to water. I knew the very first day, I was excited to get in the ring. I wouldn't have come over here if I thought I was going to get beat. You know what I mean? So,
and that was, you have continued to improve as a pro. And we heard Dominic yelling at you around the 7th or 8th round. He really wanted you to start putting it on David Lemieux. You painted the canvas with his blood here, and at a certain point, looked like maybe you could get the stoppage. Did it occur to you that did you want to get the stoppage?
I'm an whole different animal now. When I hurt David, I wanted to put it on him. I really did want to put it on him. But that's what I paid Dominic Ingle to do. I went to put it on him, and he was screaming, "Take your time, don't." And to be fair, it was the best advice, because then I picked, poked, prodded him, and then I just lost him.
Okay, the point of all this seems to be in your debut in North America. Can this guy, if he actually wins and he beats Lemieux, can he do so in a way that makes fight fans think, I don't know who would win, him or Triple G. I don't know who would win, him or Canelo, Danny Jacobs, Andre. And the answer ringside is, you did it. We don't know. Is that the point?
Well, what I want to say, I've beaten enough dog meat now. Golovkin, you keep saying with my WBO belt when I was 14 stone out of shape and wasn't in love with boxing, then you wanted to fight me. Fight me now. Now fight me. We'll see a different story. You should be punching fresh air. Thank you, HBO, for having me. Merry Christmas, everyone. God bless. And thank you, everybody, for coming out to watch me. Thank you, Frank Ryan and BT Sport. Yup, UK.
Thanks, Billy Joe. Great performance. David, what happened tonight?
I wasn't at my best, you know. Yeah, hats up to Billy Joe, but as of the second round, my left hand, I couldn't use it the way I wanted to. And
oh, boo! Here come another one. He gonna take the rigging down route.
Difficulties throwing my shots, so I gotta say it wasn't my best night. But
how much of that was because of Billy Joe Saunders? It seemed to us ringside, right from the opening bell, a lot of it was because of him.
Well, a lot of it, no, I think a lot of it was because of me. I didn't do it what I could have done. I could have used my left hand the way I wanted to, and this was the result. And, you know, he was running away from the first round till the end. I guess that's his strategy to win, to run away from fighters instead of fighting. So, you know what, if this is the way you want to win, then, hey, congratulations.
Look at your face! Did somebody show him a mirror and said he ran on your face?
And it wouldn't have made the slightest bit of difference.
No, it wouldn't have made a difference because in a fight like this, the guy he did his homework. He realizes that to beat a puncher, you got a boxer. He's known as a boxer anyway. Not to mention that he's just a boxer, but he's a southpaw boxer.
Everybody want to laugh. See? You see how that stuff don't work? They said the same thing with Floyd. Floyd ran all night. I mean, look at your face. He ran on your face. He going home. He can go to the club. You can't. You got to wear sunglasses. And you talking about somebody running, it don't make sense.
Of the three have a style that would present particular problems for Billy Joe Saunders.
Yes.
I'll be like, he ran all night, but your blood, your nose was running all night. Your blood is all over the canvas. Somebody got to clean that up. Talking about he ran all night.
Because he just came up to the division, so he's the least likely one. Triple G is willing to let Billy Joe hit him to land his punch, and that's probably the guy that's going to take to really catch up with Billy Joe. Because if you're not willing to let him get close enough to hit you,
now who's going to fight him first, Canelo or Triple Cheese?
From our World Championship boxing analyst Roy Jones. Meanwhile, this is the last of our HBO boxing telecast for the year 2017. Virtually every boxing critic agrees this has been a terrific year in the sport.
This has been a great year for boxing. A very great year for boxing. It's so great. It's finna bankrupt UFC. UFC ready to pack up. Dana White applying for his boxing promoter's license because he want to come to boxing now. Because he see that UFC is on a boat that's going into the toilet.
Happy holidays and happy new year. Mark your calendars for the following HBO sports programs. If you missed Real Sports year-end episode,
so
you can see it again next week.
I'm out. Thank you guys for showing up.
Followed by HBO's Boxing's Best of 2017. Next year, we begin with a doubleheader headlined by Lucas Matisse and Jorge Linares. And then in February, the headliner has Shrees against Soren Lisai against Juan Francisco Estrada. Meanwhile, a reminder that coming up next, it's a replay of this week's episode of
Okay, here come the crap game by Jim Lampley. I won't be watching this, so I'll be going ahead and getting rid of this show.
The best in the business. For Roy Jones, Max Kellerman, and Harold Letterman, I'm Jim Lampley. Saying
So,
thank you and see you next year.
that's it. We'll see you guys next year. Not me. I mean, you'll be seeing a lot more of me.